Yo, what's up guys, it's Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with the best Hawk Cycle deck in the current meta. It looks a lot like the typical Hawk Earthquake deck, but it does have the Evil Furnace. We are running it with the Barbell. That is basically because there's a lot of beatdown decks, a lot of Vine spells. That is why the Furnace is so good. Firecracker gets taken care of by the Vines. Vine spell does not take care of the Evil Furnace or the Furnace in general. And the Barbell is also very helpful as a mini tank. Sometimes it can help against, for example, a Goblin machine, against pretty much any troop. Lock is still a very good spell in my opinion, but I feel like Barbell in general is just a little bit more solid, especially on defense. So let's see what we can get going in today's video. Definitely really fun playing with Hawk Rider. I feel like Hawk Rider is, in my opinion, one of the most fun decks to play in the entire game. It looks like we are going to be facing someone with Goblin Giant first play. Man, you hate to see it. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability right here. He's going to go with a Prince behind that as well. I think we should still be able to defend this, but it's not going to be easy. It's always so annoying facing these Goblin Giant Prince decks, but yeah, Barbell here should be a little bit better for us. We can go with Skeletons here to distract everything as well, and that should be a pretty solid defense. But man, I think that this meta is probably one of the most annoying, one of the most toxic metas in a while. I think he is running more of a bait type of Goblin Giant deck. It's at least not like the typical one with Mini P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Machine, a Vine spell. I think this is at least, if you can even talk about a different Goblin Giant version. Okay, he's gonna go with Goblin Giant here to kite. Let's go with a cannon like this. I'm gonna have the Furnace ready as well. Nice Goblin Giant from him. He's gonna go with a Fireball. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit here. Let's go with Skeletons. We should be able to cycle back to the Mighty Miner, but I don't even think we need it, to be honest. I think with a Barbell here should be more enough to defend everything. Let's go with a Mighty Miner to try and take care of the Prince. Does he have Zap available? I think if he, I was about to say, if he goes Zap, that is gonna be problematic for us. We can't really do anything about this Prince. I'm just gonna have to tank the damage and then afterwards try and make a comeback. But yeah, definitely not the start we were looking for. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's go with the E-Spirit as well. Knowing that he has so many bait cards, we are gonna get a lot of value from the E-Spirit. And let's, in the meantime, I guess just go with Skeletons here, making sure we don't take too much damage from those Goblins on the left side tower. So we are gonna equal up our damage, which of course isn't the thing we really want to do, but we didn't really have a chance. He did a good play there in single elixir. Now in double elixir, I think we should be much better though. Like, I think here in double elixir, it's gonna be much easier for us. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Not sure if he's gonna go with his bets, but anyways, E-Spirit is most of the time gonna get quite some value. And let's, in the meantime, wait a little bit. Okay, Mighty Miner like this, Skeletons up high. Let's go with the Evil Cannon here as well. I think he is gonna try and, yeah, he is gonna go with a Zap. Let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with a E-Spirit here as well, and let's go with Skeletons. Okay, he's gonna go Goblin Gang. I'm actually gonna go Earthquake on defense. Earthquake is gonna fully take care of the Goblins, so that is good for us. And let's, in the meantime, go with a Hawk Rider here to distract the Dark Prince. I think Dark Prince should go back. There you go. So this way we can take care of it decently well. And let's go with a Furnace plus an E-Spirit here as well. Okay, nice. Fire Spirit is gonna jump a lot. Let's go with Skeletons up high. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here to take care of the Prince. No Zap available anymore for him, so that is good for us. And looks like he expected us to go with Hawk Rider. Good thing that I didn't go with it quite yet. So let's go with a cannon here on defense. Let's set up the Furnace. Looks like he's gonna go with his Goblin Giant. I can just cycle back to my Mighty Miner. Should be fine right here. Let's actually have the ability ready as well. Let's go with Skeletons. Make sure that we pull all the bets in, and we can go with a Hawk Rider here offensively as well. Nice. I like how we're playing. I like how we're cycling. We do still need to be careful. Still a lot of time left in this match, but I think if we keep playing the way we are playing right now, we do have a good chance right here. So let's go with Furnace. Let's go with Skeletons. Barbell here as well. He is gonna be forced to go with a Zap plus a Fireball to take care of the Furnace. That is awesome for us. Let's go with a Hawk Rider, and let's have the Earthquake ready. I think he's gonna go with a Goblin Gang, or it looks like he's not even gonna go with anything anymore. He's gonna just straight up give up. Very nice game. Kind of a difficult single elixir. I feel like the matchup in single elixir could get kind of tricky, but I was actually very confident during the entire match. Even when we took quite a lot of damage, I knew that if we play solid, especially getting to double elixir, we should be able to defend very well, outcycle him, and slowly but surely get a comeback going. And that is exactly what happened. So very good start, very nice way to start today's video. Let's start off here with a Barbell, and let's see what the opponent is using. And wow, okay, I did not expect to hit a skeleton army right there. That is actually crazy. Okay, let's start off with an Earthquake here. Let's see what the opponent is gonna be using. He has skeleton army beds. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner like this. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna be running. Looks like he does go with a Giant into the Mighty Miner. That's a strange play in my opinion. We can go with Hawk Rider here. And I think this is gonna be annoying for him. Like, what is he exactly? What is he running in order to defend the Hawk Rider and also not let the Mighty Miner? Okay, we can just go like this. We can go with ability here. We can go with a Furnace towards the left side as well. Skeletons to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. while the Mighty Miner and the tower are gonna take care of it. And that is already such a good start for us. Not damage-wise, but interaction-wise, I feel like that turned out great for us, guys. Okay, let's have the Hawk Rider ready. I think I'm gonna go Hawk Rider here with the Furnace. Let's go with the E-Spirit as well, seeing that he has Skeleton Army. I was about to say it's very likely for him to go with the Skeleton Army. E-Spirit is just amazing in those situations. He's gonna take care of the entire Skeleton Army. Bats get destroyed by the Furnace. Furnace gets onto the tower, and Furnace might even... Ooh, I was about to say might even get a Fire Spirit spawned as well. Unfortunately, not the case, but still good situation. And I think he's running Sparky, by the way, guys. We need to be careful with the Spark. We need to be careful with the Minion Horde, but I think we should be fine, especially if we get good value out of our Furnace, if we get good value out of our Electro Spirit. I feel like those two cards are gonna be very, very key in a matchup like this, what we are facing here. Okay, let's go with the Furnace here in the back. Let's wait a little bit. I think the Fire Spirit should take the first shot, so that is good for us. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with the Mighty Miner as well. Oh, I did not expect the Giant to not go to the Giant, or not go to the Cannon, I mean. Okay, good Barbell though. Barbell is going to help us out a little bit. Fire Spirit here, distracting the Sparky should be enough to take care of that. And let's in the meantime go with a Hawk Rider. I really want to go with a Cannon prediction, knowing that he has Minion Horde, knowing that he has all the spammy cards he has. I think it's a great idea to go with a Cannon up high. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Let's go with the Furnace. And it looks like he's going to go with his Sparky. I'm just going to, at this point, try and pressure a lot right here. He might ignore it and he might try and... Okay, never mind. He's not going to ignore it. Instead, he's going to go with a Giant up high to distract it. Cannon is still alive. Furnace is getting a lot of value. Let's go with another Cannon here on defense. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent's going to do. He is forced to go with the Evil Zap against the Furnace right there. And we can just go with a Barbell. Let's go with the E-Spirit here afterwards as well. And let's see if we can get the Mighty Miner ability to clean up everything. Maybe it wasn't even necessary, but the Mighty Miner here just to make sure we do end up cleaning up everything. Earthquake is not going to be enough, but 2 Earthquakes are enough, and we have a very quick cycle. So what I'm going to do is just Earthquake the tower, cycle back to another Earthquake, get another Earthquake going, and that is going to be tower down, and that is going to be GG. So, nice, guys. Really, really well played. I love the way we cycled. I love the way we pressured, and our defense is just so solid as well. I feel like the Furnace is a card in the meta. I don't want to say that it's forgotten, because a lot of people, a lot of decks still use it. But I feel like in Psycho decks, people have kind of not used it anymore. And in my opinion, it's still such a good card in Psycho decks especially as well. And in this meta especially, I mean, we didn't really face any Vines players. But as I mentioned before, the Vines takes care of the Firecracker, while the Vines doesn't take care of the Furnace. So if we do end up facing some type of Vines decks, that is going to be, yeah, very important. And very good for us. Looks like this guy has a Monk. Let's actually try and take care of the Monk here. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Mighty Miner. We do need to be careful against the Monk with our deck, because it does reflect the Cannon. And after seeing the first cards right here, I'm 90% sure that this guy's going to be running some kind of Royal Giant deck. So I think we should cycle here. Let's first cycle an E-Spirit. We are going to take care of the Mother Witch. He's going to go with a Royal Giant here already. Kind of aggressive. Let's see if we can take care of the minions and hopefully DPS on the... Oh, what a nice... No, that is a crazy Fisherman. Crazy Fisherman prediction from him. We just got completely outplayed. Wow, that is actually going to be tower down, I think. I mean, yeah, I think that is going to be tower down. I'm going to try and get a Hawk Rider going here offensively. That was such a well-played push, such a well-played Fisherman right there. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Hopefully Fire Spirits. No, Fire Spirit is not going to get spawned. We are going to get a little bit of damage with the Hawk Rider, but wow, that was really, really well played by him. Let's give him the well played for that. Did not really expect him to go that aggressive. I think my mistake there, talking about a mistake, was the Furnace towards the left side lane instead of Furnace towards the right side lane. I think that would have at least saved our tower. That would have at least allowed us to kind of defend. Still a great play from him though. Like, that was really impressive. Okay, let's go with the Furnace here in the back. We are going to be cycling using the Evil Furnace right here. So hopefully we can get some value. Hopefully we can get some damage with that. Let's have the Skeletons ready. I feel like he's going to try and maybe Fisherman. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. He is just going to go Fireball. That is well played by him. And I think I'm going to try and get a Hawk Rider going, but man, it's not easy. Okay, let's set up a Cannon. I think he is going to have the Fisherman available again. Let's actually try and distract it with a Barbell here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider E-Spirit offensively. He's going to go with minions. Hawk Rider is not going to get a hit. He's just going to fully defend, which is honestly the play for him right here. After already taking the tower so early on in the match, why would he even try and go offensively anymore. Let's go with the Hawk Rider, let's go with the Barbell to distract the Fisherman. He knows that we're gonna try and distract it. He just goes with the Monk, he goes with the Evil Skeletons, and guys, this is gonna be over. It is crazy that we lost this match in one play, like one push, I should say. He only did one push, and that was enough to take care of our tower. I think if I play the same matchup again, I would definitely cycle Furnace same lane, and then, okay, let's actually go with a Cannon here. Let's go with a Barbell as well. Let's see if we can try and at least defend this Royal Giant push, but man, even this Royal Giant push is gonna be very difficult. This is Mohammed Light's Royal Giant deck, by the way. I think I made a video on it recently. Very strong, very fun deck to use in the current meta, and that one push just completely destroyed us, completely won him the match. So no problem so far, we are 2-1. Let's see if we can at least get a couple of more victories. See you guys soon with game number 4. Okay guys, hopping into game number 4, we're up against a guy called Chef. He's not using the Chef Tower Troop though. Okay, let's give him a good luck. Let's start off with a Furnace here in the back. Let's see what he's gonna be running. I think Furnace is always a pretty good play. It's not, I mean, you could get spelled away, but I think it's still important to cycle towards your evolution. Let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Okay, he's sending some emotes right there. Let's wait a little bit. He's gonna go with a Baby Dragon same lane. I'm gonna set up a cannon right here, and I wonder what he's gonna be running, guys. Baby Dragon, Goblin Cage, could be maybe like a Graveyard type of deck, Beatdown type of deck. I'm gonna cycle E-Spirit here in the back, and I guess, do I go Hawk Rider? He goes with Ice Wizard. I'm just gonna cycle Mighty Miner here. Okay, Baby Dragon is gonna deal a little bit of damage, but should be fine. Ice Wizard here is not gonna take care of the E-Spirit. We are gonna get the jump on the tower, and let's in the meantime cycle a Furnace. So, what is he using? I think this might be either E-Giant or Golem, after seeing Golden Knight, after seeing the cards he showed, Baby Dragon, Cage, and Ice Wizard. I think this has to be definitely either Golem or what's it called, or E-Giant. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. I think he's gonna go with his Goblin Cage. So let's actually try to Earthquake it, and then this way the Hawk Rider might get to the tower. If we are lucky, it gets one hit. No, it's not even gonna get a single connection. Then it's unfortunate. Still nice try, and at least with the Earthquake, we are gonna get a little bit of damage. So let's cycle Furnace opposite lane here. Furnace is gonna be really annoying for him because it's gonna continue to spawn Fire Spirits. It's gonna force out either the Ice Wizard, the Baby Dragon. He doesn't have the Barbell on cycle quite yet, and we can in the meantime prepare a Mighty Miner here for the Golem. Like, I don't know what he has to reset the Mighty Miner, but I think the Mighty Miner here should be able to get a lot of value. Well, the Furnace on the right side is just gonna be there, annoying, getting value, forcing out Elixir. So kind of an aggressive Golem in my opinion from him. Let's make sure we do block the Golden Knight dash if he wants to go with one. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. And it looks like he doesn't even try to go with the dash. He's gonna go with a Baby Dragon. Let's go with a Furnace. And I think I should probably use my ability here as well. Okay, beautiful. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here. He does have the Cage available. Let's see if the... Okay, he's gonna go the Ice Wizard. Let's go with a Barbell here. This way we distract... Okay, let's go with Skeletons. This way we distract the Cage a little bit. He's gonna go with a Golden Knight. And we need to be careful with the dash right here. He might try and get a dash. Yeah, I was about to say that he might try and get a dash on top of all the Skeletons. Okay, so matchup is looking kind of difficult to be honest, because he has Goblin Cage, he has Nado, he has a really solid deck against our pushes in general, I feel like. But at the same time, if we cycle, if we keep up the pressure the way we have been pressuring, I think we do have a good chance as well. So let's see if we can get to the tower with the Hawk Rider. Mighty Miner is gonna lock into the tower. Let's go with a Evil Cannon here. Offensively, Hawk Rider is still quite healthy. It's gonna get one shot. Shouldn't get any more hits, but still a good amount of damage right there. And let's try and keep up the pressure here as much as possible. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with an Earthquake here. Knowing that he has the Goblin Cage in cycle, we are gonna force out the Goblin Cage, and the Hawk Rider is gonna get another connection. Let's go, guys. Really good damage right here. With the Hawk Rider cycles, he's gonna go with his Golem. Kind of the same play as before, to the point where we can try and keep the pressure right side, and then afterwards we can just go with a Mighty Miner here. Okay, he's gonna go with a Nado. Nice Nado by him. This time around, he's finally gonna activate the King Tower kind of late in the match, actually, if you ask me. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Let's go with a Cannon like this on defense. He's gonna get a good Baby Dragon to try and DPS down the Golem. The good thing is that we have the constant pressure with the Furnace in the opposite lane. Like, he's not really able to cycle his Lightning. He only just now goes with the Lightning kind of late in the match as well, and he used the Lightning on the right side tower, which is not really the lane where he wants to use it either. So really good situation. Let's do the same exact thing with the Furnace, guys. He's gonna go with a Golem. Let's make sure that we do keep out the pressure. I'm not sure if he's back to Nado, so let's definitely try and get an Earthquake prediction for the Goblin Cage. He's gonna go with it, so well played by him. Still good damage, still good pressure. And let's try and cycle right here. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here as well. Let's have the cannon ready. He's going to go with a Baby Dragon. Let's go with a Barbell up high. Mighty Miner is going to get a lot of value. Evil Cannon here should also be able to get quite a lot of damage, quite a lot of value on all the troops he had on the field. And let's once again keep under pressure with the Furnace right here. Okay, Hawk Rider offensively. Let's go with a Furnace up high. We need to make sure we keep damage going with the Earthquakes as well. Let's go with Earthquake. Now in Triple Elixir, our cycle is just insane. Look at the way we are cycling. Look at the way we are pressuring, guys. It's actually amazing. Okay, Barbell here to distract the Goblin Cage. Hawk Rider is not going to break through, but with the damage we are getting with the Earthquakes, I think we should be able to win. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with Earthquake. I doubt that he can cycle back to the Lightning, to be honest. He is going to go with a nade on defense. And even if he does cycle back to Lightning, it would not have been enough damage-wise. So let's give it a good game. Honestly, nice try from him. Well played. I think we did a perfect job at all the time being annoying, all the time pressuring. It is actually crazy how annoying the Furnace was in this matchup for him, because he went, for example, with Golem in the back. Then we had the Furnace in the opposite lane, and the Furnace was just constantly applying pressure with the Fire Spirits, forcing out, for example, an Ice Wizard, Golden Knight, Baby Dragon, like all those troops he really wants to have behind the Golem. We just never really allowed him to build a good and a big Golem push, and the Mighty Miner in this matchup also very strong. So, see you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against a guy called MK Love Bait. I think I know him. I'm pretty sure he actually does run MK Bait. Man, where's my Barbell? Where's my E-Spirit? Like something good against the Goblin Gang. I had to use my Mighty Miner, and oh no, he might actually try and punish us here already with a Mega Knight, guys. Okay, this guy is very aggressive. I think here we should be fine though, like the bats are gonna go in front of the Mega Knight. We should be able to even activate the King Tower here if we do time it well. Let's have the E-Spirit ready. He is gonna go with his, oh my god, nice arrows. Okay, really nice arrows from him. He's gonna prevent the King Tower activation. How is he gonna defend the Hawk Rider though? My friend, that is a lot of damage you're gonna take with the Hawk Rider. If you get one more hit, oh, that was close, almost another hit still. A good start for us, I would say. Nice arrows from him to prevent the King Tower activation, but that was still such a good start for us damage-wise. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here. I wanted to say Furnace, but let's actually go with a Barbell here on defense against the Wall Breakers. I think he's not gonna have any spell besides the arrows, so the Furnace in this matchup should be pretty good for us. Let's have the E-Spirit ready here. Let's go with E-Spirit right now. Skeletons making sure that the Goblin Gang is not gonna get any damage, and I wonder what he's gonna do about the Furnace. I mean, the Dagger Dash is actually pretty good against it, so he shouldn't even have to spend that much elixir. He might just go with like some last second bets. Doubt that he would spend the Mega Knight right here. He is gonna go bets. I think we can go with a Hawk Rider. I know that he has the Mega Knight. I know that he has enough elixir, but I think it still should be fine for us to try and either activate the King Tower or just try and outcycle him afterwards. Like in the end of the day, we are still on single elixir. Single elixir is always a very good moment, a very good opportunity for us to try and outcycle. So let's exactly try and do that. Let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with E-Spirit. E-Spirit was maybe a little bit too early actually. Should still be fine for us. And let's have the cannon ready here. Okay, Mega Knight is gonna get a lot of value. Also quite some damage onto our right side troops. The good thing for us is that now we have another Hawk Rider back in Psycho. And I don't know if he's back to Mega Knight quite yet. He's gonna go with bats. I think now he has the Mega Knight. Still gonna get one shot. There you go. And in the meantime, we can prepare the defense right here with the Evil Furnace. Okay, let's see, guys. We do need to be careful with this pressure out of him. Let's go like this. Let's go to Furnace. Mega Knight on the right side is gonna get a lot of damage though. Oh my god, I'm not sure if... Oh my god, that's gonna be so much damage. Okay, let's see though. Let's see what we can do here. He probably wants to go Mega Knight right side. So let's try and pressure left side right here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with Earthquake for the Goblin Gang. That is gonna be so awkward for him because exactly, I was about to say, he wants to go Mega Knight right side. We're not really gonna let him just go Mega Knight without punishing him. The Mega Knight here should jump to the cannon. And we can, I think, try and activate the King Tower here. Try and distract the Mega Knight before it gets to the tower again. How much does the Earthquake do? 234. So it's not enough to cycle. Okay, let's go with the cannon here. I think we need 3 Earthquakes. So that is actually quite a lot. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go Mega Knight? He is gonna go Mega Knight. Okay. Wait, can we not just go... I think we can just go Hawk Rider. Hawk Rider Earthquake is gonna be so kind of awkward for him to stop. He's gonna have to go with a Goblin Gang for sure. I think that still gets one hit. And there you go. We are gonna secure another victory. Let's go, guys. That is gonna be it for today's video. We did unfortunately lose one match, but honestly, that one match we lost, in my opinion, was very difficult. Not really sure what we could have done different right there. Let's quickly open up these lucky drops and let's take a look at our match history. I think we went, what, 4-1 in today's video, which honestly is a pretty good result. We started off with 2 wins. Yeah, the Royal Giant deck. Like, we just got completely destroyed, completely outplayed. I think he is a very good player as well. Look at that. He has a number 9 finish in the world. I think he knew exactly what was going to happen. And that is why he went so aggressive. We started off beating, making a nice comeback against this Golden Giant player. We beat this Giant Sparky player, lost against the Royal Giant player, really well played. Beat Golem, and then also beat a Mega Knight. So quite a lot of different decks we ended up facing. Interesting that when you put a deck which does good against Vines, I'm not facing a single Vines player, but anyway, still a really fun, really good video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.